Good. Good. Drive. Yes. Yes. Nice and equal. Nice and equal. Yes. Yes. Hey guys, we're Season Today crew. Big boy Benny right here and El Crabo Mercado Harvey right here. Today we're gonna do and annihilate some back.
Gonna annihilate the back today. So today we have 4 main back exercises. It's our row workout. We're gonna start on the T-bar here. We're gonna do the low row at the brick house last. We actually have our gym shop kit row as our second exercise. We've got a Smith machine row. We're gonna drop some tips for you guys. We're gonna show you how hard we train. I am 3 weeks out of my show, so I'll be struggling to keep up with Harvey. Harvey is 9 slices of cake in, those of you who know the backstory to that. And so he's gonna be pushing me really hard. He's been my training partner for a while now. He knows exactly what I need. We're gonna show you guys some cool footage and hopefully help you guys get a bit better in your own training. If not, at least just enjoy this training session.
All right, here we go, here we roll. Boom. All right, so here you go guys. Benny and I are working on first exercise, T-bar row, trying to hit the upper back movement. You notice as well, a lot of difference in the upper back movement. You notice his elbows are actually flying out, as you can see, and really getting that stretch on the way down, emphasize, and then coming back up again.
What you guys will notice is Harvey and I obviously have, or you may or may not notice, we have slightly different limb lengths. This actually affects the way we pull. So Harvey used to struggle to engage his back, obviously because his biceps used to take over a lot. He has great arms. So what we focus on a lot in this off season for him is learning how to hold his spinal posture from his mid-column upwards and really get into retraction. So he's really holding really stable from here. So those of you who struggle with upper back development, learn to stabilize from middle back and only your upper back starts to move. So don't let that weight kind of go into your lower back.
Yes. Squeeze. Nice, good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna rest for a little bit. So you notice as well, pick your training partners very wisely. These guys got a really big back, as you know. And obviously, he's picked the right one for arms. All right, come on. Let's go, Benny. Come on. Yep. Mine. Yes, this is yours. Squeeze. Yep, that's the one. Good, sir. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. Come on. Yep, 7. Come on. 3. Let's go. 3 more. Good. Drive. Yes. Last one. In. Oh, yep. There we go. That's good. Very stable here. Yeah. Come on. Stay in the grind. Trust the grind. One more. Come on. Stay in the line. Yep. Good set. For those of you who find very hard to connect with your back and to pull, don't try to use like a hook grip. Always try to think about a fist when you're going to a fight.
Knowing how to time your wrist in between sets or exercises is very crucial. So Harvey and I train quite similar in that regard, because you want to almost get your head into a calmer space. You can't be going 100 miles per hour the whole session. You will burn out and waste your last few exercises. Take about 2 to 3 minutes, let your heart rate drop a bit as well. And then when you go back into the next exercise, you gotta learn to switch it on again. Absolutely flip the switch and then go for the set again.
You would not actually notice, but sometimes you might be pulling more on your left side or might be pulling more on your right side as well. So, all right, here we go, Benny, come on.
For those of you who've done controlled strength movements, if you wanna call it that, the difficulty here is not really moving that weight. I can definitely get 8. The difficulty here and what I'm gonna be struggling to do is moving that weight well with the muscle that I'm trying to grow, which is my back. Because if I start my upper back, if I start using a bit of my lat, my rear delt, obviously it's working a bit, but if those things become the prime movers, then I've lost the goal of the exercise and I've failed the set, even if I've moved the weight. So it's not about moving the weight, it's about using that weight to make my muscle flex, basically. That's pretty much what bodybuilding is.
Yep. Squeeze it.
All right, this is where it sucks now. Brace it, Harvey. Come on.
Squeeze. Good, man. Yes. Good. Come on. Shoulder win, let's go. Drag. That's one, good. Yes, sir. Here we go. Woo.
So what we're doing here is the Smith machine bent over row. This is less total stress on your body compared to a free weight barbell row. We're still gonna go quite heavy on this.
There we go.
If you notice, I hold it rather narrow. I like to have my hands below the shoulder width pretty much. But do what you want, and basically just do what you like. Our body types are all different, so as long as you feel like you're training hard, that's good.
Last one, 2 more. Yes, last one.
Bodybuilding, I think by far is the hardest thing I've done, and I also really enjoy it. I'm kind of just past the halfway mark here, and this is normally where I start to feel like super shit. But you must remind yourself in the end, this is all in your mind. If you love it enough, you'll do it anyway.
There he is.
Most low rows have an angled seat because you're supposed to lean forward. However, the problem with an angled seat is that your diaphragm is going to be crushed, especially as the weight gets heavier, and then you can't brace well or actually breathe well in a set. And towards the end of the set, you're going to get excessive fatigue. Yeah, that's what I would call it.
Come on. Yes.
Your head controls a lot of your spinal movement, so the position in which you put your head in is going to affect your spine big time, and therefore affects your ability to stretch and be flexible around your spine.
You're gonna throw it out if you get this right. Let's go, get it right.
If you have to choose, you have to just remember that you have to love the sport because you can't love everything about it. So this is one of the things that has really helped me grow my arms and to connect to my biceps. What you want to do is you want to flex as much as you can. You want the shoulders to come into play. So how you do that is you drag your arms up behind your head and hold that for about 10 seconds. You really feel your bicep. That's going to feel like it's going to cramp up. And this helps you create a very strong neural connection.
Squeeze. Yes, sir.
All the guys who say you got shit arms, show them, Harvey. Not one guy said that before, but when they finally do, show them.
Your arms suck. Oh,
that's 3 more reps right there.
oh, come on. You got the best clients here.
The longer I train, the more I realize there's no secret training protocol that the pros use. I've met quite a few pros already, and I've trained with some of them. There's no special way to do certain things. You just have to do it such that it suits your body because everyone is different.
Yep. Keep the shoulder. So your job is the shoulder. I'm gonna help you. Your job is the shoulder. Come on, arms. Let's go. Yep. Drive.
Yes.
So now, you normally do this after you're pumped already, so your connections are a bit better. So a lot of the guys set the cable up such that their cable setup's a little bit wrong. What I mean by that is they set their body up way too far away from the machine. Once you go more than 10 to 15 degrees, you kind of lose your bicep muscle connection. Also, what they might do is that they tend to lean forward too much. You want to stay very upright so that you're keeping the angle small. So make sure you're nice and stable. Your arms are going to bend slightly behind you. And the main thing you want to do is keep your rib cage down, and then you go.
Come on, squeeze. Go. Ooh. Yep.
A lot of people ask me what keeps me motivated after a span of 32 shows, pretty much in 8 years. And I tell people I'm not really motivated. I don't know how to answer this, but this is my answer. I just love training and I love pushing myself. And as of now, this is the best way for me to push myself because having something productive at the end of the line really helps me focus, and I just like it, so I continue doing it. All right, thanks guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this session with Harvey. Stay tuned for more. We got 4 more training sessions that we're going to video leading up to the show right after. Let us know if you guys have any feedback. Just message Harvey or myself and we'll try and give you guys more of what you want. All right, see you guys.